반갑습니다, 여러분. 제가 요 근래 좀 약간 모니터 접촉 불량이 있어가지고 스트레스 받아가지고 케이블을 좀 바꿨거든요. 그래서 바꾸는 김에 그냥 DP2DP를 사가지고 바꾸려고 했는데 놀랍게도 이 출력이 되고 있나? 출력이 DP는 하나밖에 안 되네. 그럼 DP 제가 왜 이렇게 많이 놔둔 거야? 씨. 예전에도 그것 때문에 한번 그랬던 것 같은데 다시 하니까 그냥 새까맣게 까먹고 DP2 DP 샀는데 일단은 DP2 HDMI를 지금 경우의 수를 좀 봐야 됩니다. 경우의 수를 좀 봐서 DP2 DP가 두 개가 생기고 하여튼 묘한 상황이라서 지금 또다시 한 개는 또 어댑터를 써가지고 끼우고 있어요. 그래서 바뀐 거는 하나 그 모니터에서 가는 게 바뀌었는데 모르겠어. 일단 게임할래요. 일단 게임하고 생각을 합니다. 일단 게임을 하고 생각합시다. 잭이 여러분이 시청하는데 중요한 걸림돌이 되는 건 아닐 테니까. 갑자기 하여튼 그랬어요. 하여튼 그래가지고 또 스텝업 밟으면서 삐대면서 저 할래요. 스텝업 삐대면서 준비할 겁니다. 일단 방송을 시작했으니까 갑니다. 어제 하다가 잠아가지고 그러잖아. 아닌가? 치고 있네? 밝은데? 음악 3점 좋습니다. 로키치와 대결이고 오씨 저기서 컨테스트가 됐어? 와 미치겠다. 이게 심리적 압박감이라는 건가? 요키치가 주는 압박감이 대단한데. 오케이. 요키치와 머리에가 주는 압박감이 대단하네. 오. 네? 뭔가 슈가에 바뀌었는데? 아, 지금 심리적으로 안 좋은 상태지? 맞아. 기억난다. 왜 이러지? 역경이 한번 왔죠, 지금? 그런 상황이었지? 아, 좀 침착하게 던져봐라. 정신 잡고 임마. 정신 못 차리고 있네. 제대로 가자, 제대로 가자, 제대로 가자. 일단 또 수비로 밀어쳐야 돼. 슛감을 잡아야 됩니다, 지금은. 아, 나 졸릴 때 해가지고 기억이 잘 나는데. 근데 어떻게 20점을 때렸지? 괜찮아요. 평상시 들어가면 됩니다. 평상시 들어가고 툭툭툭툭. 어쨌든 내가 요키치를 조커를 깨야 됩니다. 그래야지 이겨요. 이럴 때는 눈슈팅을 때려야 되겠다. 없다. 질러. 나이스. 질러. 주사위 버려. 자, 투 포지션 차. 우측이 안 들어? 자, 하프타임. 하프타임 오랜만에 주고 있는데 9점 차. 오케이. 야, 요키치는 92%. 없잖아. 와, 씨. 저걸 놓치냐. 킥3 나이스. 맞아, 카메론 존스 맞아. 동점. 요키치가 수비 잘해. 머리가 좋아. 똑같이 복수해. 똑같이. 오. 후. 까비. 샷. 근데 이게 반대로 생각하면 내가 요키치를 막으면 고든이 엔비드를 마크업하는 거거든. 그러면 나는 비든 뭐 내가 뭐질 가능성이 높지. 지금은 높더라도 엔비드가 고든을 이길 가능성이 높기 때문에 이렇게 매치업 가는 게 더 낫지. 역전. 나이스. 그렇죠. 좋아요. 요키치에게 체력이 주어 생기기 시작했죠. 요키치 입장에서는 엔비드 상대했다가 저 상대했다가 백업은 또 드러먼드거든. 일단 체력적인 소모가 쉽지 않지. 이 쿼터 마지막과 3쿼터 마지막이 확연히 달랐습니다. 9점 차로 치고 있던 걸 8점 차 리드로 바꿨어요. 3쿼터 득실 마진이 17점. 요키치의 체력 이수로 인해서 지금 15점 차로 벌어졌죠. 쌩쌩합니다 아직. 둘 다 이만하네. 이길라 하나 보네. 무리하지 마라 야. 계속 무리하네요, 그치? 어, 50점째. 자말모레까지는 이제 매치업이 되는데 3옵션의 문제지 여기는. 까비. 이런. 풀코트 프레스? 덴버에서 풀코트 프레스 쓴다고? 너무 큰 도박을 하는 게 아닐까. 팜. 이 중요한 순간에 쟤를 뺀다고? 리뷰가 안 된다 보네. 잠깐만. 이씨. 이게 안 되고 있었네? 죄송합니다. 지금 저거 신경 쓴다고 아무것도 못하고 있었네? 멍청하다. 다시 미국과 대결이고요. 다음 주역인가 유역인데 일단 첫 시즌이니까 뭐 풀 돌아보죠. 오버롤이 한 90은 돼야 좀 삐 나갈 거니까 첫 게임은 뭐 다 뛴다고 첫 시즌은 다 뛴다고 생각합시다. 두 번째 시즌부터는 오버롤 좀 차면 그때부터는 주요 게임을 할 수도 있고.
And their opponents do too, and as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get. And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Chris Middleton, Bilal Coulibaly out there with CJ McCollum, then the Sar, and it's Champagny at the 4.
And how about that reach of Embiid using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Pass to Champagny. That's good.
워싱턴이네.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. George, good.
And George is great at finishing around the rim. We don't see that in a lot of wings these days.
Middleton passes to McCollum. Char with a screen on Maxey. For three, McCollum sinks the tray. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's MP. And it's blocked. And as Sar gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Well, Graham, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards. And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid. Shot clock at 6. Lead. Chalk up two there.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. Good job there.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. McCollum outside. Back to Middleton. Koulibaly with a screen on George. Outside Koulibaly from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
And it's Washington with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Middleton, no good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lee, the pass to Embiid. Back to Lee. Pass to George. Over Middleton. George's shot is off.
Well, some trips you miss the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Champagny.
왜 이렇게 걸려?
And so Middleton with the assist. Champagny's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's MP from outside.
왜 이렇게 걸릴 거
Nails
없는데?
it from 3.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
McCollum, the pass to Sarr. Here's Middleton from behind the arc. The rebound by MP. And Maxey, here we go. Kicks it out to MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
갑자기 이렇게 걸리네.
McCollum against Maxey. McCollum, pass to Champagny. And they waste no time in getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre comes in for Paul George.
왜 너무
And
쉬운데?
it's Grimes in for McCain. Now here's MP. Give him 8. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And again, Washington with a triple.
이렇게 되게 심한 일이야?
Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the three-point line.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. And here's
오늘
MP
너무 심해.
from outside. Rebound by the
게임이 안
Wizards.
되는데?
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge trick.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Middleton. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Koulibaly. The rebound by Embiid.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now here's Grimes. Back to Lee. MP's doubled.
네? 팔도 보네.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a
아싸.
jump ball.
새끼. 제법인데?
And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Koulibaly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you
이런
don't
효과가
take
있나?
care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the basket by Lee.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter.
Timeout. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
여기서 무슨 말이야?
Defensively, they weren't up to
역전했네요. 뎁스가 우리가 좀 두껍게 나지 아직.
And here are the Sixers now. 6-point lead. Screen by MP. The 3. And McCain with the basket. On the assist by MP. McCain's got 5 points. points now this quarter.
좀 풀린 것
In
같다.
general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
And so in the game for Washington, George out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Bilal
좋습니다.
and it's Champagny at the center position, locking down the middle. A chance here to catch
저
up.
뭐야 워싱턴에서 지는 거 알지 지금.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered
사실 워싱턴은
quite a
멀었지.
performance. He added 55 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
McCollum with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Takes a three, and again it's Washington with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
비교 법칙 스크린.
That's green. And I'm coming for my man.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he
원래
was
그래서 금방 플러스
completely
타임입니다.
set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's
쌀을 생각밖에 안 내.
great call there by the official.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Sar's checked in.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Embiid, a pass
Hey.
to George.
쏘리.
Now Kispert. Coming off a 12-point game. McCollum on the wing. Back to Kispert. And here's McCollum. 5 on the clock. Pass to Koulibaly. This one for three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Philadelphia, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Grimes, he's checked in for McCain. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Middleton is checked in for Kispert.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lee, the pass to George. Oh, it's stolen away.
그래 알았다.
Middleton with it. Guarded now by Maxey. McCollum outside. To the paint. Sar misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Screen by MP. Maxey passes to MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let him get whatever he wants inside.
Pass to Middleton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Middleton's got 5.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, they got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Now here's George. Middleton covering. Lee, the pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Washington. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a 3.
헐.
Volley with a rebound. McCollum outside. Counted from distance. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. What a game from deep. Making 5 trades. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Howdy. Well, right now for Washington, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Wizards.
Facing good shooters.
That does it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Jared McCain out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Paul George. And it's Lee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the
Boom.
76ers. Gets the 3 to fall.
다이나믹 얼마 남았노? 1분 21초. 오케이.
Showing up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Back to McCollum. Well, Grant, we know teams are humming triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, BA, I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP.
아니랬대 아니야.
Sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Sar. Lets the 3 fly. And that
Saru.
comes off the assist by Middleton.
잘 눈에 띄는데?
Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 2-point game. And here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Outside Koulibaly. Sar with a screen on McCain. Middleton outside.
얘는 좀 더
Koulibaly. He's got 11.
다이나믹하게 연결했네요.
Washington needs to get on a shot.
오!
And it's Washington with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Screen by Embiid. Lee, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Time call the Wizards. Embiid really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And let's
3점
take a
차.
look now at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he
Got
can
it.
keep it up.
You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list.
When I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer. Look, he's capable of playing either forward position. PG's impressive versatility, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Koulibaly. He's got 14. Here's Champagny. The Wizards with another miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
George finds Embiid. And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And finished off by Sar.
Every time I watch Sar,
쌀을 붙이고 붙일 거 가네.
Call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guy. The league has is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive
전문샷.
every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Embiid, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be
tempo
locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's George. Sarr pulls it in.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Champagny. 10 points for him. McCollum finds Middleton. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Too strong to be stopped inside. Embiid.
Keep beating him. This man's on fire.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Paul George. And then for Washington, Kispert's checked in for Sarr. And it's Johnson in for C.J. McCollum. Middleton outside. Pass to Johnson. Volley with a screen on Maxey. Johnson's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside, Lee. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards trail by 5. Here's Koulibaly. There's the three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Embiid, a screen on Koulibaly. Lee, the pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Koulibaly. Outside Johnson. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
목표이지.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. Lee's got 9 points in the quarter.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Takes the three. Oh, shot no good by Kispert. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
For 3, Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again for Pete.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Grimes. And he comes up with a bucket. Koulibaly's got 16 points now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless
아,
of the score.
짱나네.
That's the kind of player he is.
엠비드를 한번 익혀놓으려면 다 무너지냐.
Middleton passes to Kispert. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to McCain. Let's go with a 3. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Sixers ahead. They're up 7. After a quick break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assistant.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the deep.
He's checked in for the Sixers. And a change for the Wizards. Sarr's checked in. Here's George. And a jam by George.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
On the court for Washington. They've got Johnson. Kispert is out there with George. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Sarr in at the center position. Wizards trail by 5. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McCollum, pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. Back to McCollum. Fires the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Lee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's the three. The rebound by the Wizards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McCollum on the wing. Washington moving the ball around. Pulls up. And Sarr with the basket. On the assist from Kispert. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead. Here's Drummond. Drummond with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Sixers lead by 5.
지금
McCollum
비트?
with a steal.
잠시만요. 이게 뭔데? 이게 비트 뒤에 뭐 있는데? 이거 쓰면 되겠네. 너 연결해봐야지.
Pass to George. Johnson with it. McCollum outside. Jackson with 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. George passes to Lee. It's rebounded by
되게 안 되네.
George. Wizards trail by 5. Here's McCollum. Johnson outside. Gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Ooh, important points from Sarr. And just great recognition of the moment. Don't see that in a lot of young players. Wow.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McCain comes in for Grimes. And then for Washington, Champagny. He's checked in for George. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. And it's Koulibaly in for Johnson.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside McCain, 6 to shoot. Embiid a screen on Koulibaly. Embiid! The 3 is off. Wizards trail by 4. Embiid with a steal. George against Middleton. Embiid fires. Connects again.
34점짜리.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by MP.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Beyond the arc. The triple drop.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP
나
can get
10점
hurt.
차.
The Wizards shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And yes, sir. Matching 3-pointers. Wow.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire
Hey.
right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Middleton outside. Sarr with a screen on George. Oh, missed on the tray. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Embiid. Rebounded by Sarr.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Middleton looking around. Outside Koulibaly. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Koulibaly. From deep 3-point land. MP.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen, maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're gonna win games. And that's what you saw tonight.
Well, great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JQ.
Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you.
했나보네요. 그러면 드립을 올리고 오른 딜링 올리고 패스 이렇게 있습니다. 엣지 말고 스킬 세스 컴포템을 쉽지 않은데 팀이라서 모르겠습니다. 올랜도 매직과 되게 되고 벤케로한테 한번 세게 당한 적이 있어가지고 리벤지라고 봐야 되겠네요.
It's a fun time of year,
제
mid-season
정답이네요.
basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really
이게
see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. LB out there with George. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the one spot. And so it's Bain with it. They'll bring it up for Orlando. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Great overlook there.
And this is the type of go-to score this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
George with a screen on Banchero. A three from MP. Another
벤케로 상대로 좀 못해가지고
The real. Come at us,
제대로 한번
and we're coming right back
눕혀보겠습니다.
at you.
Little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got another screen for Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Paul George grabs the miss.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
MP passes to Embiid. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Shoots from 12. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
MP passes to Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Controlled now by our producer. Do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Sean Chirani. Sean, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Paulo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through the first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, MP. After Paulo Banchero misses from long range. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Jones checked in for Orlando. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. And that one's good, Maxey.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close too.
And Lee pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
They've wasted no
저거
time
걸린다.
settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended up with 37 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight too, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same
벨트 어느 정도 볼까요?
Yeah, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
An important part of Banchero's game, the ability to hit that 3.
Embiid with the screen on Banchero. And the cut by Embiid.
과연 뱅크를 체력이 얼마부터 나갈지 보겠습니다.
Lots of room. And it's Banchero getting it to go. Banchero's got 11.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Magic trail by 6. Jones the pass to Carter. Carter with the screen. And a wide open look for Payne. And the 3 off target. It's McCain on the wing. Back to Lee. Over Jones. Lee, that's good. He's got 11.
The desire to win, it fuels him. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero is screen for Payne. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. And Orlando will get a change here. Wagner's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Wagner finds Payne. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
I don't even know how you describe
That's
the
one
winning
thing.
streak this
Three.
team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence
왜 그러는
in
거야? 한 소도 안 하고 씨. 달라붙이.
Cohesiveness
자,
these guys have. It's a special thing to
오라고.
behold.
And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Shot by Grimes.
볼이 안 돌아온다고 그러면
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jones kicks to Wagner. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers leading by 5. At the top of the key, Maxey. A three from MP. Carter pulls it in. Now Jones puts up a deep three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the...
치고 있네.
Sixers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond.
3분만
Lee
뒤집혔네.
comes in for Kelly Oubre. George is checked in for Quentin Grimes. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then it's MP. And it's George in at the three. Now MP. After the missed three from Desmond Bain. Maxey passes to MP. Inside. Takes a three. Bring it up for MP. A three.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay
다시요.
for
자,
Suggs passes to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
다시
And this is
역전.
the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he has a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And it's Banchero missing. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. They defeated the Wizards in their last...
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense. And now,
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now, here's Banchero. A 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And a wide open look for Lee. Another three for Philadelphia.
that's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Banchero, good D by Embiid.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
No good from Lee.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Pass to Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Embiid with a screen on Banchero. Lee with another miss. The Magic trail by 3. 5 seconds. Separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Banchero. It's the three-point foul. Banchero's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
And here's MP for
기가 들어가네. 이렇게.
to the inside. And there's Suggs on the assist from Wagner. Suggs has got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic. Here's getting it done for the Orlando Magic. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We come back right after this.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers.
저거 하위권 팀한테 잡히려고 애쓴다
I
약간.
hate what they're doing on defense.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half. Set up a lot.
네. 아 미치겠네.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Down low, it's Banchero and Cole. The guard there for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Wagner into the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Frankie Van a long NBA career. So I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've been here?
다시 6점 차.
Talked about enough length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a perimeter player.
Welcome to Maxi's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Releases. George, no good. Magic leading by 3. Banchero with the ball. 23 points in the game.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the
게임이 너무 마음에 드는데?
Hey guys, Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Guys, back to you.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Max. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Embiid with the screen on Banchero. Nailed from three-point
이제
land.
29점째.
Lee's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. Wagner passes to Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Target from outside. 76ers trailing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter. And here's MP for 3. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. He was off.
Wagner finds Banchero. Back to Wagner. Carter with a screen on George. Wagner from long range. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got 6.
And if Wagner can become a consistent threat from deep, watch out now, because then he'll be borderline unstoppable.